Hey YouTube, just got done with my top 10 video. Go check it out. Also gonna do a vintage for trade right now. I'm not looking to trade these for other vintage. I'm kind of looking for modern game using autos. IPC, Pujols, Barry Sanders, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, just crazy rare auto stuff, or the crazy rare serial numbered inserts. I would also trade these for graded vintage rookies, because that is what I do. I do the 1909s really heavy and all that, but I just don't do the general vintage. Even like a, like a 60s mantle, there's going to be a ton of those in here. It's just ungraded. It's not really what I'm into, and I really only do the rookies for vintage. 1967 Topps, Steve Carlton. 1969 Topps, Johnny Bench. 1969 Topps, Pete Rose. 1968 Topps, Tom Seaver. 1970 Topps, Hank Aaron. 1968 Topps, Hank Aaron. And you can ask me about the condition of any of these. If it's really rough, I'll say up front. Another 69 Topps, Pete Rose. 62 Topps, Carl Yastrzemski. 1973 Topps, Hank Aaron. 1970 Topps, Willie Mays. It's got rough corners. 1970 Topps, Carl Yastrzemski. I think I showed one of those already too. But I have a lot of this type of stuff. 1975 Topps Mini, Hank Aaron. 1953 Topps, Willie Mays. I think this is the 53 Topps. It's not the Bowman color, I know that. It books for like $500. It's got a couple little like indents on the bottom, but you don't see that card really ever. So 1968 Topps, Roberto Clemente, soft corners. This one's a little, this is off cut, but it's in beautiful shape. I think these are 1960 Topps, Roberto Clemente. 1961 or 60, yeah, 1961 Carl Yastrzemski Topps. Again, I think these are 1960, the Duke Schneider Topps. 1959 Topps, Yogi Berra. I believe these are 54 Topps, Yogi Berra. That's in pretty rough shape. A 58 Topps, Roger Maris. This is like a PSA 1. It's in horrible shape, but it's a Maris rookie. So if you want one at a good value, to be able to trade some modern rookies auto for that, it's pretty cool. You're not going to find one anywhere else. I don't even remember what year these are, because they weren't. It used to be the sequential order, like this says 54 MVP, so it'd be a 55, but that's not the case. It's like a 60 or something like that. Willie Mays. 1965 Topps, Yogi Berra. This was the new Home Run King record breaker. I think they did this in 73, Hank Aaron. No, 74. Sorry about that. 74. 1963 Topps, Neely Fox. Joe Torre's rookie. I think those were 62s. Yeah, it is. It's 1962. 1957 Topps, Warren Spahn. 1967 Topps, Tony Perez. It's an uncorrected error or something like that. That's why it's in here. It's still like an $80 card, but it has a crease in it. 64 Topps, Willie Mays. 65 Topps, Willie Mays. 57 Topps, Whitey Ford. 69 Topps, Mickey Mantle. This one has the yellow last name. Not sure which one's the big one. One of them's $2 grand, one of them's only a couple hundred. I'm not really Sure. 1963 tops Mickey Mantle. I believe these are the 1960 tops Mickey Mantles. (1962) tops Mickey Mantle. (1961) tops Mickey Mantle. 1959 tops Mickey Mantle. Again, I'm not sure what year this is. I know it's a $150 Mickey Mantle, but it's not. It doesn't. This says MVP 56 and 57, and it wasn't a 58 like they historically did. So I can't really remember just off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I busted this box out. Here's a 61 Mantle Maris, Bob Lemon, and Rocky Colavito, I believe. I forgot he played for Detroit. He used to be an Indian. Maris Blast is 61st, and that's 62 tops. Ruth and Gehrig 62 tops. I think that's a 55 tops Johnny Mize. Ooh, and I don't remember what these are. They're from the 60s. Babe Ruth Mini. It's like 150 bucks, but can't think for the life of me what year that was. Should've, I guess, checked this before I did my video, but and then a 1953 Bowman Keller Mickey Mantle. That's a $2,000 card, and it's relatively rough, but I mean, you know, ones and stuff go on eBay for $300-400 bucks. So to be able to trade for that, you know, if you're a Mantle fan out there on the East Coast, it'd be pretty cool for you, and I'd be happy to facilitate. I come up with vintage just a lot, you know, and in a card shop, all the old guys that come in, that's what they have. So I come up on that stuff a little more. You know, a lot of guys are surprised I have so much vintage, but you know, it's what used to be the biggest, and you know, the graded stuff is still huge. I mean, it's a big market. I've done a lot of shows on the East Coast, and I've made thousands and thousands on vintage stuff. So, alright guys, have a good one.